All the resources will be linked in the description. Alright, so this is OBS Studio, which is a popular recording program. Anyway, so down here are the scenes, and this is where you actually get stuff recorded. So these different sources are what determines what is recorded. So display capture captures the entire screen. You can also crop it if you want, and kind of do this thing. And another thing is, if you go down here, you can add all these different types of sources. So you have video capture, which is that webcam, and they have text, what sounds like this, and this is self-explanatory. Browser source, that's a website for you to display on your recording. And then game capture, so that's a game for you to capture. And window capture is game capture, but applies to anything. So that's the very bare minimum. And of course, you see you have a start recording, or start recording, except I'm recording right now, and start streaming. Now, you can have mobile scenes, which have like different setups, and I'm in studio mode right now, which allows me to look at both and edit like transitions and stuff. Of course, down here we have the audio mixers. So maybe you want like a silent gameplay, like for just a walkthrough or something. And that should be self-explanatory. Of course, you can also change your like microphone devices and whatnot. And now to go into settings. So general doesn't matter for the most part, but dark is a lot better, just personally for me. So I can't add this right now since I'm recording right now, but audio, this is also pretty self-explanatory. Of course, you can change this to how you like, change audio quality, all that. Output, so this only applies to like streaming, as you see. And recording down here, you can choose what kind of recording quality, your format, like MP4 or MOV, WMV, whatever. And then where it gets placed. And then stream. So if you want to stream, you need to pick one of these. So for example, I'm on Twitch right now. And then you get the stream key from your website. So I won't show you it, since that's supposed to be personal, but you know. Then video here, you can change your resolution and your FPS, which are the two most important things to determine how it goes out. And hotkeys. So this is useful if you ever want to like do things quickly. So I only have a start recording and stop recording here as F9, F10. Advanced, you shouldn't have to worry about this for the most part, and that's basically what you do in settings. And we won't save changes. And alright. So of course, if you go to options, you can change certain things like, hey, now you can't actually see where my cursor is, or if you have multiple monitors, you can change the display. And down here, if you're streaming, shows how long you've been streaming, recording how long you've been recording. CPU, if your computer's like taking in a lot that has to do, then that might be a problem. And FPS, of course, so self-explanatory. And the last thing I'm gonna do is show you how I use game capture. So like as a test, I'll be using Untitled, since that's like a small windowed game, and a very popular one at that. So you see we have this over here, and all we have to do is select game or window capture. It's better to select window capture, except for the games, because almost every game will work with window capture, but now I can drag it over screen. Alright, so does it look like Untitled works with it? So we're gonna just, remove window capture and try game capture. And see that, and that works. Alright, so if we were to, I don't know, get to studio mode, then we could just remove the window capture, and then we drag it like you see it game there on here. And now we have kind of Let's Play Varntoast up. Yep, and this is my brother's save file. That's pretty much how it works. I'll explain to you in about 6 minutes.